This is Melissa Rolfs coming to you. This is my second attempt. My first attempt, my wireless signal was weak, so take two. But I wanted to come to you today with a message about going back, sharing a little bit of my journey with PTSD, and then 7 tips to getting unstuck. So this is Melissa Rolfs with freetobe.net. Thanks for checking in today, and I'm sorry for the congestion. I have a little bit of a fall cold here, and it's not very pleasant and makes me sound a little bit funny, but I just wanted to share a little bit of my story. I've got 2 reunions coming up next month, and it makes you go back. I mean, you think back to where you were when you go back to a reunion. One of them is a high school class reunion, so I'm thinking back to my high school days and my childhood, and going back is hard if you have had some wounds or some hurts or just some pain there, and it's not always easy, it's not always comfortable, and it can be painful, and that's kind of where I've been lately. And as a result, I was a pretty angry mom. I hate to admit this. We've moved several times due to my husband's job, but we've been here for almost 2 years, and this is the first house that we've lived in that I haven't hit a wall. And I used to wear these metal bracelets on my wrist, and when I would get angry, I would just kind of slam the wall, and probably have dented some walls with my bracelets. I know that I have, and it's by God's grace that I've never broken a wrist, but it's just a testimony to how far He's brought me, that He has helped me work through my anger and my rage that I had as a result of past wounds and hurts and the PTSD. And even as a believer, I was depressed, I felt stuck, I had a victim mentality, I was angry, I was very unstable, and I was living off of carbs, food dye, and sugar, and I just was in a bad spot. And I just would have loved for someone to have come to me and said, here are some things that you can do to get started on your healing journey. And so that's my hope with this video, is to share some tangible things that have worked for me that hopefully may work for you if you're in that place, if you feel stuck and maybe you don't have PTSD, or maybe you don't have anger, or maybe you aren't depressed, but you have something else going on. My hope is that these 7 tips will help you. So if you're interested in them, please let me know. I've got a PDF that I'm going to send you, but you can just drop your email below, or if you want to send me a direct message and just share your email, I'll get that off to you, because I feel like God is helping me to make my mess a message, and if I can help one person on this journey, it's all worthwhile. So if you're interested in those 7 tips, let me know. I'll give you kind of a high-powered overview here. I was diagnosed with the PTSD and went forward for prayer ministry at our church, and really feel like that's when God started the process. He also hooked me up with an awesome naturopath, and we looked at my vitamins and minerals, and my nutrition was just completely off, and we never worked on the nutrition, but she gave me some supplements that helped. We didn't incorporate exercise, and then God hooked us up with an awesome mentor couple when we moved. This was all in the process of an out-of-state move, about 600 miles away. So when we moved, God hooked us up with an awesome mentor couple who really helped us work through those hurts and those wounds and find freedom in Jesus from that. So it's a little bit of my story. He's brought me to this place where He's taught me about self-care and the importance of taking care of my temple and nutrition and exercise, and I'm passionate about sharing that with others, because I feel like that's the vehicle that He's used to help make a difference in my life. So thanks for checking in. Again, this is Melissa Rolfs with freetobe.net, and if you'd like that PDF of 7 tips to get unstuck, let me know. I'd love to send it your way. So have a good day. Be blessed. If there's anything that you need or that I can do for you, if you have prayer requests, I'd love to pray for you too. So just shoot me a message. Thanks so much, guys. I hope you have an awesome Tuesday.